Hi, it's Grace, and today on Snack Along with Dagashi Kashi, I've got some DIY kits. It's a festival theme. I've got DIY monja, and that seems easy enough. Just add some hot water. But this is a pop and cooking kit. They are known for being a little difficult, and this one's the hardest one I've ever seen. You made 4 different foods, and there's a million instructions on the back. Wish me luck. The instructions for the monja kit seem really simple. Fill hot water to this line, add the stuff and stir. I think I can accomplish that. On the front, it kind of looks like there's cheese sprinkled on it as well. I think I need to try that. Alright. That feels like noodles. Oh, maybe it comes with its own cheese. I think that's just a seasoning packet and a spoon and the bowl you use. Alright, fill the bowl. Oh, I should have showed you the fill line. You can see it. That's really hot. Of course, I can't read that, so I'm only going by pictures. It just shows stirring, so I'm just going to dump everything in and hope for the best. Ooh, they look like baby style ramen, but a bit thinner. They smell really good, just like salty ramen. Okay, I guess that goes on top. So the seasoning packet, be prepared. Oh, that smells really good. It nearly smells like curry. That's okay, I was expecting something seafoody. Smells really good. A little tomatoey now that it's hit the water. Oop, stir it up. It's getting thick. Ooh, and a bit lumpy actually. Stir harder. The ramen hasn't softened yet, so I'll sit it to one side and see what happens after a couple of minutes. I just noticed the long bits in the other seasoning packet feel really dry, so maybe I should put those on top to absorb a bit of water and make them squishy, whatever they are. It looks pretty and smells fantastic. Okay, I'll leave it for another couple of minutes and see what happens. The long pieces in the second seasoning mix seem to have softened up. It has a bit of a rice flavour. I don't know what that is. Okay. This smells a bit like beef ramen. It smells pretty good. Tastes a bit like tomato beefy ramen, which is actually really good. I thought it was going to be seafoody and that I would hate it. So I'm really happily surprised. And I think I'm going to have to try this in a sandwich. I was trying to figure out what a monja sandwich was, and I read one thing about maybe a spring roll wrapper, but that seems like effort. So I am going to make a fried sandwich with this stuff in the middle. I think it'll be really good. I buttered 2 pieces of bread, turn one over, and spoon some monja in the middle. Cheese, and put the other one on buttered side up. Now I'm going to smush down the sides. And try to smush down the sides. Okay, that might not work. Ooh, yep. I should have cut the crusts off first. I think it would have worked better. It doesn't look that great, but I cut off the crust and smushed down the edges, and now I'm going to fry it for a couple of minutes on both sides. We get to make corn on a cob, chocolate coated bananas, candy apples, and fries. Oh my gosh, so many instructions. Alright, I can do this. looks like one that you can cut out the plastic and use it to put all your food on to make it look pretty. So I'll try and be careful. Alright, banana packet, fry packet, okay, chocolate packet, corn, candy apple, yellow stuff, sprinkles, toothpicks, and a little spatula. There's 3 sections on it. There's an area to put all your food when it's done. There is a holder for the chips and a guideline for the yellow stuff, I think it is, how big to make it. So out of all this, I only need to cut off that. That's the measuring cup that all the water's measured by. So the red packet and 2 lots of water, and put it in there. Okay. I so lied, you have to cut that tray apart too. Now that it's separated, it doesn't want to stand up on its own, which is really annoying. Ooh, I can smell its sweetness from here. I can't make out a flavour, but it smells so sweet. I guess you could pass it off as apple. It smells a little bit more cherry to me. Alright, and pop that in those 2 holes. Alright, that tray, the fry packet, and 1 container of water. Okay, it forms a dough, and then you smush it down once it's got all the powder mixed in. Okay, once you've flattened it down, out on the little chopping board, and use that to chop it up, I guess. Okay, that one can go live on that side. Close enough. This packet is squishy. Ooh, it smells like mango or pineapple. I can't tell. Alright. Shape it into 1 long bit or 2 long bits? Must be 2. Oh, okay, that long. Nope, too long. Okay, that long. And cut it in half. This pack is the corn kernels. In that tray. Enough for 1 layer, so that's what I think I could read. Like, do that. Flatten them around a little. Add a couple more. Alright, it'll do. Grab one of these and roll it around. Oh, I'm knocking way more out than I'm putting on. Try again. Corn, yay. Yeah, that one's going that way too. says the other way on the box, but this seems a little easier with my giant hands. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. I think they're just sprinkles. Yep. They are just sprinkles. Okay, this container again, and banana powder. Okay, it's a ball now. So divide it into 3 and shape it into bananas. Oh no, get back in the mold. I'm not going to lie, that took a long time to make into those shapes. About 5 or 6 minutes, which I think is way too long for anything. So now I will try and make the chocolate sauce. Chocolate powder. Ooh, can't grab the thing. One of these. And stir. That smells so good. And that tastes really good too. A lot of the times these things don't taste great, but that's delicious. Toothpick. Banana. Oop. Okay. Oh, okay. I think just molding the banana onto the stick would have been more successful. That's alright. Okay, cover them in chocolate. Nope, harder than I thought it would be. To not pull off chunks of banana. Try and get it in the sprinkles, I guess. Put it down before it falls apart. Alright, good job. Another toothpick. Hello, Luna. Oh, it just keeps breaking apart. Alright. Try and get this right the 3rd time. Sprinkles, knock everything over. Oop. Missed some sprinkles. Close enough. So toffee apples. Oh, nope. Oh, maybe I should squish them a bit. Okay. I'm gonna, we'll probably put them up that way. Okay. Bit wonky. Oh well, there we go. Toffee apples. Can you both at least wonk to the same side? That would be nice. Thank you. And the corn. That chip packet was also surprisingly hard to get together, and I did a really bad job. They are not crunchy at all. I thought they might dry out because you didn't have to put them in the microwave that I could tell. Alright. That's everything. Didn't take as long as I thought. It was a little fiddly, but it looks alright. And it smells pretty good. Very sweet. I lost all the footage from the end of that video. The file was corrupt and there was nothing I could do to save it. So I have to tell you how the DIY kits ended from memory. So the monja sandwich was really good. It was like a tomato beef ramen, and once you added some cheese and bread and butter, it was delicious. The DIY kit was the hardest one I've ever tried. It took me about an hour and a half, and I know I was filming, but oh my gosh, that's such a long time to wait for candy. The toffee apples were my least favorite. It was just like a cherry jelly. The corn, the Play-Doh stuff in the middle was like a tropical. It tastes pretty good with sprinkles on the outside. Just made it crunchy. The fries were again a Play-Doh consistency, and they had little crystals in them which made them crunchy as opposed to drying out and being crunchy fries. The bananas ended up being my favourite. They got the consistency of the banana right, and once you dipped it in chocolate and sprinkles, it just tastes like chocolate. Very delicious. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!